The larger a blend shape setup grows, the more important it is to have ways to organize the data. This video explains the different ways Shapes has to offer for this task. First, it's possible to reorder the items in the list. Select one or more target shapes and drag them with the middle mouse button above or below other shapes. You can also drop them onto other shapes to create groups, but the shape values will still be independent from each other. Usually, it's recommended to use a special group attribute for this. Click on the Add Extra Channels button below the target list and choose Add Group. This creates a new attribute on the blend shape node, which is only used for grouping and organization. A group item has no channel controls. Select the shapes you want to group and middle mouse drag them onto the group item. The state, if a group is collapsed or expanded, is stored, so that when you reload your mesh, you see the last state of your setup. The reordering does not change the order of the attributes on the blend shape node, as you can see in the channel box. The search field allows you to filter the list by name. If a shape is contained within a group, the group is expanded to reveal the found items. You can also use search combinations with a plus sign. Pressing the Clear button clears any filtering and displays the entire list. With the buttons to the left of the search field, you can filter the list by values, which makes it easier to find any active channels. The left button displays channel values, which update with every scene change. All active channels are displayed with a colored circle. Yellow means that the channel is active with a value between 0 and 1. Green shows if a channel is fully active, and red if a value currently exceeds 1. Blue indicates a negative value. The middle button filters the list so that only active channels are displayed. The right button only displays channels which have a value of 1 or more or have negative values. To clear the filtering, either turn the filtering off or press the Clear button. By default, blend shape targets as well as driven sets are listed in the target list. In case you need to be more specific, you can also filter the list by type. Press and hold Type Filter and choose which channel type you want to list. Right-click the target list and choose Reverse to reverse the order of the list items. In case the target list is very long and you have trouble finding the currently selected item, choose Focus Selected from the right-click menu to automatically scroll to the current selection. If you have a list item which needs moving to the far end of the list and scrolling the list is impractical, you can use the Order Below command. First, select the item you want to move below another one. Right-click and choose Order Below. Now Shapes expects you to select the target item you want to move the selection to. The first item appears now below the second selection. Lastly, list items can be color-coded with labels to identify individual items or visually group shapes. Select the items you want to label, right-click and choose one of the predefined labels. You can set a different order or label name for the colors through the Label Preferences, also available from the right-click menu. Double-click a label in the list to rename it. All labels which don't have the default name Label appear in the target list right-click menu. To reset a label to its default name, edit the name, delete the name and press Enter. If you want to reset the labels back to their defaults, press the Default Labels button. When you're done setting the labels, simply close the label window. The new settings are applied immediately. If you want to filter the target list by labels, select an item, right-click and choose Filter by Label. The filtering can be reset by pressing the Clear button next to the Search by Name field.